is often said that there are many fish in the sea. This is definitely true. One unique fish that has an interesting life is the clownfish. The clownfish is a beautiful creature with an interesting anatomy. According to enchantedlearning.com, which I accessed on March 2nd, 2011, the clownfish can be 2 to 5 inches in length. Besides being rather short in length, the clownfish is also a beautiful fish. The clownfish has an orange body with white vertical stripes. The clownfish also has an interesting anatomy. According to tollweb.org, which I accessed on March 2nd, 2011, the clownfish can live for 3 to 5 years in captivity. Alright, this is just a diagram of different parts of the fish. You've got, your eye and the face and the mouth, plenty of fins, and then here are just some examples of the colors of the white and orange vertical lines. The daily life of a clownfish is more interesting than one would think. Clownfish live in warm waters. According to aquaticommunity.com, which I accessed on the 2nd of March 2011, these warm waters are located in the Pacific Ocean, the Red Sea, and the Indian Ocean. Like all animals, the clownfish has to eat. The clownfish is a symbiotic creature. This means that there is a mutual beneficial relationship between the anemone and the clownfish, which is a type of underwater plant. According to wonderclub.com, which I accessed on the 2nd of March 2011, the clownfish lures the larger fish to the anemone. The anemone then consumes the fish and then leaves the remains for the clownfish to consume. As many other fish in the sea, clownfish lay eggs. The eggs are laid near coral rock near the anemone. The male fish guards the eggs until they hatch. Generally, the clownfish eggs take 4 to 5 days to hatch once laid. Alright, here are just some pictures of the clownfish and the anemone. Here's the anemone and how it has a relationship with the fish and just how they just swim through freely and they don't get stung or anything like that. Surprisingly, humans do threaten the life of clownfish. Due to their tiny size, they are not consumed by humans, but they are still harvested. They are not used for food, but they are used as pets. Clownfish are very colorful and beautiful fish. Because they are so beautiful and so colorful, they make wonderful additions to saltwater aquariums. Fortunately, the lives of clownfish are not in danger. Many governments have imposed restrictions of how many clownfish can be taken from the wild. The government does this for 2 reasons. One reason is to keep the species alive. The second reason is because of tourism. The clownfish is a very popular fish that makes snorkelers and scuba divers want to see them. Therefore, the government limits how many fish can be taken so the tourism industry isn't affected. So due to these regulations, the clownfish are not endangered. There are thousands of different fish in the sea. Today we've learned about the clownfish and its interesting life. Next time you're at your favorite pet store, take a look in the fish section. Maybe you'll see a clownfish, and then you'll be able to inform the people around you how amazing the clownfish really is.